49ers playoff run eventually reaches the same crossroads.
Not because the roster changes,
Not because the talent disappears.
but because the same question keeps coming back.
Does Kyle Shanahan coach to win, or does he coach to avoid losing?
That question is not disrespectful. It is not emotional. It is earned. And this season, it matters more than ever.
Because this roster is good enough.
This quarterback is ready enough.
and the margin for hesitation is gone.
Let's be clear about something right now. Kyle Shanahan is one of the best offensive minds in football. That is not debatable. His system works. His game plans create advantages. His ability to script early success is elite.
But the postseason is different.
The playoffs do not reward comfort. They reward conviction.
And Shanahan's toughest decision is not about one play. It is about philosophy.
When the 49ers take an early lead, what happens next?
We have seen this movie before.
The offense tightens.
The play calling becomes conservative.
The priority shifts from pressure to protection.
Instead of stepping on the opponent's throat, the goal becomes shortening the game.
Sometimes that works. But when it doesn't, it fails loudly.
And that is why fans are split on Shanahan. Not because he cannot coach, but because they have seen moments where caution replaced confidence.
Now here is the uncomfortable truth.
Every major playoff loss under Shanahan feeds this narrative without needing any exaggeration. Atlanta,
San Francisco.
big leads.
Small margins. One moment where aggression disappears.
That history is not fair on its own, but it is real, and it lives in the minds of fans, players, and opponents.
Which brings us to Brock Purdy.
This is the first time Shanahan has entered the playoffs with a quarterback who sees the field the way Purdy does, not just physically, but mentally.
Purdy does not panic.
He does not chase hero throws. He does not shut down after mistakes.
That matters.
Because trusting your quarterback is not about arm strength, it is about decision-making under pressure.
The question Shanahan must answer is simple but brutal.
When the game tightens, when the defense adjusts,
When the lead shrinks,
Does he keep his foot on the gas?
or does he try to manage the clock and protect the outcome? This decision shows up in very specific moments.
Fourth downs near midfield.
Red zone play calling. Second and manageable situations where a shot play is available. Those are the snaps where seasons tilt.
Coaching to win means accepting volatility.
Coaching to avoid losing means eliminating it.
And in the playoffs, eliminating volatility often eliminates upside. What makes this year different is that Shanahan has evidence, not hope, evidence. He has seen Purdy respond after mistakes. He has seen him operate in hostile environments. He has seen him execute late-game drives without forcing chaos. That is new. In previous years, caution made sense. This year, caution might be the mistake. Here is the part most fans do not want to hear. There is no safe way to win a Super Bowl. Every champion accepts risk. Every title run includes moments where the coach chooses belief over fear. The teams that lose often do so while trying to protect something, instead of taking it.
This is why this decision defines the season. Not because Shanahan lacks intelligence,
But because intelligence sometimes argues for safety when greatness requires boldness.
The 49ers are not built to grind games into silence.
They are built to stress defenses until they break. And Brock Purdy is the conductor of that stress.
trusting him does not mean abandoning balance. It means trusting timing.
Trusting reads. Trusting the work that has already been done.
If Shanahan coaches with trust, the ceiling is real.
If he coaches with fear, the margin disappears.
This is not about one play call.
It is about identity.
Are the 49ers the team that protects leads? Or the team that creates them relentlessly?
That answer will show itself long before the final score. Watch the fourth downs.
Watch the red zone.
Watch what happens after the first momentum swing. That is where the season will be decided. And when the playoffs end, one way or another, the conversation will return to the same place.
Did Kyle Shanahan coach to win?
Or did he coach not to lose?
That question is the season.